Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. Sapura Energy said it is not out of the woods yet, despite its net loss narrowing to 728.44 million ringgit in the fourth quarter of FY 2024 from 3.26 billion ringgit a year before, mainly due to lower provision of impairment. The drop in depreciation and amortization, share of loss from associates and JVs, and net forex loss also helped. Top line fell 13% to 1.06 billion ringgit on lower revenue from the engineering and construction and drilling business segments. For the full FY 2024, its net loss narrowed to 508.66 million ringgit from 3.16 billion ringgit in FY 2023, while its annual revenue fell 6.45% to 4.36 billion ringgit. Its chairman, Datuk Muhammad Azlan Abdullah, cautioned that while progress has been made, the reset plan is very complex and there remains a lot of hard work ahead before Sapura Energy achieves long-term financial and operational stability. Looking ahead though, the cash-strapped company is cautiously optimistic about its prospects in FY 2025. Group CEO Datuk Muhammad Anwar Taib said the group is committed to its operational turnaround and determined to further solidify Sapura Energy's market position. Currently, the group's order book stands at 5 billion ringgit. At closing bell, Sapura Energy's share price closed 11.1% lower at 4 cents, for a market value of 735 million ringgit. MyNews Holdings remains confident that the worst is over after posting its second consecutive profitable quarter for the first quarter of FY 2024 as it registered higher sales. The convenience store operator posted a net profit of 1.27 million ringgit compared to a net loss of 3.21 million ringgit in the previous year's corresponding quarter. Quarterly revenue increased year-on-year by 6% to 195.52 million ringgit from 184.09 million ringgit. This is MyNews' second straight profitable quarter after it returned to the black in the fourth quarter of FY 2023. It did not declare any dividend for the quarter under review. Looking ahead, the company said it aims to expand its 5 retail brands, MyNews, CU, WH Smith, SuperValue and Maru Coffee at a faster rate. It expects the sales revenue to increase in parallel with the growing store network and efforts to raise in-store sales. All in all, it expects its performance to continue to improve. Shares in MyNews rose 3% to 52 cents at the close, giving the group a market value of 390.2 million ringgit. The police plan to charge several individuals, including directors of mini-market operator KK Mart and Superstore and its supplier tomorrow, over the now recalled sale of the socks bearing the word Allah. A person familiar with the matter told The Edge that they will be charged at the Shah Alam Sessions Court under the Penal Code's Section 298 for hurting religious feelings and Section 109 for abetting in the said offence. All in all, 5 people are expected to be charged. If convicted under Section 298, they face jail time of up to 1 year or a fine or both, while Section 109 calls for the same punishment as the charges they're accused of abetting. KK Mart, the second largest mini-market chain in the country, came under fire for the sale of the socks, which it said was a consignment product from a vendor. Both the company and the vendor, Sin Jian Chang, has apologized for the matter. The Securities Commission is engaging Putrajaya towards a potential review of its fee structure to beef up its revenue after its net operating deficit last year, the largest recorded in over a decade, had it questioning its financial sustainability. SC Chairman Datuk Sri Dr. Awang Adik Hussein said preliminary talks were held last week with the Finance Ministry, which indicated that it was receptive to the proposal but wanted the regulator to engage with industry players first. The SC posted a net operating deficit of 56.46 million ringgit in 2023, up 384.5% from the year prior on lower trading duties. Top line fell 7.2% year-on-year to 209.91 million ringgit, while expenses saw an increase of 12% to 266.36 million ringgit. Awang Adit highlighted that 90% of the SC's revenue comes from duties imposed on trading in the market, and that is shared between the Commission and Bursa Malaysia, with the stock market operator having the bigger share. This aside, he also underlined the minimal fees the SC charges its players for its regulatory services and warned the Commission would have to close shop if nothing is done to address its financial sustainability. On another note, the SC said it has begun to investigate unlisted entities offering cash trust products and flagged concerns of potential violations of capital market laws. Such trusts promise extremely high returns, reminiscent of Ponzi schemes, with some set to offer returns of as high as 36% per annum and are not regulated by the authorities. Prolintas Infra Business Trust held steady in its trading debut, opening flat at its IPO price and ending the day up 2.1%. The first business trust to be listed on Bursa Malaysia fluctuated between 95 cent and 99 cent before settling at 97 cent for a market value of some 1.067 billion ringgit. Datuk Muhammad Azlan Abdullah, CEO of the trust's major shareholder, Project Lintasan Kota Holdings, said there is no decision yet as to whether to inject 2 more highways under its belt into the listed trust. He said both Suk and Dash are still in early stages of operations and would require steady traffic volume and stable cash flow from toll revenue, among others, to be considered for the injection. Prolintas Infra currently has 4 highways: Acleh, the Guthrie Corridor Expressway, LKSA and Silk, with the remaining concession period averaging about 32 years. For now, Muhammad Azlan said Prolintas is focused on delivering its commitment of 70 million ringgit total dividend and yield of 6.7% to unit holders. He said the trust will control its operating expenses and capital expenditure to maintain sufficient cash flow.